The real reason Hailey Bieber blocked me and hates me. Best friend, we gotta talk about a truth that I have never been willing or ready to expose till today. Sometimes the truth needs to come out. And even though I've signed countless NDAs, I have to say what I have to say. If you are new to my channel, hello, my name is Sebastian. The down button doesn't fit yet. That is why my blazer is half open. Just thought you should know. Back to this. Best friend, I've been lying to you all. I'm so sorry for what I'm about to say to you, but it is finally time for me to come clean. I want to apologize to my husband. I want to apologize to Selena Gomez in advance. What I'm about to say may shock all of you, but it's time for me to expose the real reason Hailey Bieber hates me so much. I'm ready. It started January 2021. I was walking normally as I do, minding my own business, listening to my music. Hilary Duff, Lindsay Lohan, Spice Girls, Britney Spears, Selena Gomez. And I was just minding my own business, walking and looking at the trees and laughing with the squirrels. And then I feel a tap on my shoulder. And the first thing I, of course, do is, I do my kung fu, pose. Because there's a lot of crazy people in Los Angeles. As I do that, I see this taller, skinnier guy who is wearing a hat, a beanie, and glasses and says, "Yo, what's up?" I said, "Hello? Hi? Sorry, sir. I don't know you. I'm nervous." He goes, wait, cutie pie. "What's up? My name is Jay." I said, "Hi, Jay. Nice to meet you, Jay." And he goes, "Damn, I was looking at you walking. I was looking at that ass go up and down." I said, "Oh, Jay, please. I'm a married man. As you can see, I have a ring on my finger, Jay." And he goes, "No problem, bro. I'm married too. And I just want you to know that you're my kind of boo." And I said, "Oh, as much as I think you're adorable and cute, I just don't know if I could do this." And I said, "Sir, please, no, leave me alone. I'm a married man, as you can see." So I started running, which in reality was just walking because, I don't run. So I'm just running. And he goes, "Yo, hang on, little poppy. We got to talk about this." And then he started singing to me. And I said, "What's going on, sir?" And he started singing, "I love you, you my boo. You are so beautiful." And he goes, "I just have one question." And I said, "What's your question, Jay?" And he goes, "If you and I get together, would you let me play Nintendo till 2 a.m.? And I said, "Jay, I'm a married man, but of course, if we were together, I would let you play. Why wouldn't I?" And then he said, "Would you take away my phone?" And I said, "No, I wouldn't take away your phone, but I'm a married man." And wait, oh, are you Justin Bieber? He goes, "Yeah, boo, I am." And I said, "No, sir, no, I gotta go. This is too much." So I ran for my life.
Then I ran out. I didn't grab no shoes or nothing, Jesus. I ran for my life. And then the smoke got me. I got bronchitis. Ain't nobody got time for that.
And I got to the corner, hyperventilating, my inhaler. And he goes, wait, little mama. Hang on, little mama. I got you, little mama." And I said, "Oh, sir, hang on. I'm hyperventilating and you're making me nervous." And I started walking again. He goes, wait. "I could be your boyfriend every single day." I said, "No. Oh, wait. What about Selena Gomez? And what about Hailey Bieber? I could never betray her. Her smoothie saved my life." And he said, "I know the secret ingredients." And I said, "Well, even if you do, they're very expensive and I can't afford organic right now." And he goes, "But I could afford it to you if I would be your boyfriend." I said, "No, maybe, no, I'm married. So I ran and I called my husband. I said, "Husband, husband, I'm being chased by Justin Bieber. And he goes, oh no. What does he want? He needs to leave my princess alone. I said, oh, he wants me to be married with him. And he goes, oh, maybe you should. I said, what? What do you mean I should? And then my husband said, well, maybe you should. And then we can get all the tea. Hey, Justin, come here, boo. So I've been thinking, what if we do get together? What if you could be my boyfriend? And then he said, yo, yeah, little poppy, I'm down and ready to go. You know, I'm rolling with the homies.
Rolling with the homies.
Yeah, I said, oh, well, let's do it. And then he said, marry me. And then I said, kiss me under the something lightning. And then like, kiss me. And then, as Hailey Bieber was approaching, he started singing. It's a beautiful night. We're looking for something dumb to do. And then a flash mob came out. Hey, baby, I think I want to marry you. And then Hailey Bieber came and said, Justin, what are you doing here? Justin. And I said, oh, no, I can't be part of this drama. Oh, no.
Perdóname a todos, no acepto.
I can't. And Hailey Bieber, and she said, oh no, what are you doing? And then Justin is like, will you marry me? With a flash mob. And I'm just running for my life. And then I said, I will never marry you. And then Hailey Bieber said, if he is what you want, then go with him. And then I said to Hailey, no, Hailey, I don't want him. But I would like for you to leave Selena Gomez alone. And I would love for you to give me a lifetime supply of your smoothie. Because even though you're not my cup of tea, the smoothie tastes amazing, girl. Okay? And then Justin said, if I can't have Sebastian, then no one can. And then I started running for my life. Then I called my homegirl, Selena. And I said, Sal, Dr. Phil, Oprah, send a freaking car for me, Sal. Your ex-boyfriend is out to get me, bitch. And then Hailey Bieber came over and started singing, life is a mystery, everyone must stand alone. I hear you call my name, and it feels like home. Then we all grabbed hand in hand and started singing, when we come out. I can feel your power just like a you know I'll take you there like a child. And scene. Oh girl, now my man will popping out. Happy April Fool's Day, bitch. Listen. So I just made that shit up, bitch, as I literally was just going with it, bitch. I don't know what I said. Editing this is gonna be a fucking mess, but it is April Fool's, best friend, and I wanted to do something funny. I wanted to do something crazy. I hope it was funny. I don't even know it's gonna be funny, but whoo, girl, I'm out of breath. Listen, I don't like April Fools. I really don't, but I saw everyone doing April Fools. I was like, you know what, girl, let me just participate. So, happy April Fools. Of course, none of that ever happened. And I really do think the reason Hailey Bieber blocked me is because I'm very pro Selena. So I think that's why she blocked me. And that's totally okay. The devil went down to Georgia. He was looking for a soul to see. He was mad. He's way behind. He's willing to make a deal. Yes. Happy April Fools. Happy April 1st. I'm so grateful and thankful to start the month off happy and smiling and making you laugh, hopefully. And just being here, spilling tea with you is one of my biggest blessings. So I hope you enjoyed our little April Fools play. Of course, none of that happened. It's not even alleged because none of it happened. But I just wanted to have some fun with you all. And I hope I made you laugh. I hope I made you smile. I love you all so much. And yeah, I just wanted to say thank you all so much for allowing me to have fun with you. And oh boy, did I have fun, girl. I'm sweating, girl. But listen, happy April. I know it's gonna be a fabulous and blessed, healthy, safe month for all of us. And I love you all, and I hope you enjoyed it. And I'll see you on my next video. Beedity, bobbity, boom.